I feel like such a nerd when I'm like, I love the library. But it's like, look at all these great resources that I've found at the library. Because I've only been here 2 weeks and I've already gone to an art class and a yoga class. And like, how'd you find out about all this stuff? And I basically was like, the library. This book actually it's a fiction novel. And it's about a father and his 2 sons in Kwajalein, Marshallese kids in Kwajalein in the 80s. It says, on Good Friday, 1981, Rutan Ketu and his 2 sons come face to face with their complicated inheritance, one that includes years of atomic testing and the continued military presence of the U.S. in the Pacific. It was written by Robert Barclay, and he lived in Kwajalein. Melal is an old word for playground of demons, or not habitable by people, which is probably fitting since... Anyway, this quote, "We believe in peace and love, not in the display of power to destroy mankind. If maintaining peace means killing and destruction of the fruits of man's efforts to build himself a better world, we desire no part of it." Okay, a couple other books. Tattooing in the Marshall Islands. I haven't looked at this one yet. And I also have Majuro, Essays from an Atoll. So this is a book that I've had my eye on for a really long time and that I just haven't been able to read because I haven't been able to buy it yet. But I had it at the library. And it's written by Floyd Takuchi and photography by Takuchi and Oliver Koenig. So Mr. Takuchi was born and raised in the Marshall Islands. So when I saw that, I sent him an email asking him if he spoke Marshallese. He said he was very flattered that I thought his Marshallese was still serviceable, but that he wasn't able to write anything in Marshallese for me. He did say that we could discuss translating specific essays, so I'm very excited and optimistic about that. There's some really good ones. He's got an essay about a weekend retreat to Aniko, which is in the Majuro Atoll, about named Majul, which I'm particularly interested in because my thing with Marshallese navigation and math, right? Churches, food, fishing, handicrafts, and portraits. There's one other book. It's a children's book by Madeline Westerman, Island of the Invisible Being. She was a teacher in Kwajalein. She taught there for 8 years. And one of her 3rd grade students, Benjua, shared this Marshallese legend with her. It hadn't been previously recorded or anything. And she turned it into a really beautiful children's book. She said that I could translate it into Marshallese for magazine. I'm very excited about that. She also developed a teaching unit to go along with it, and she said that she would send it to me, so I'm looking forward to that.